Got tears in my eyes.
It's like crazy being up here because I feel like, especially like all the instructors, like everyone here, whether or not they currently have a black belt, like they knew they were going to get a black belt really early on, you know, like before I was a blue belt, I was like, I'm seeing this all the way through. And so I've like rehearsed something in my head basically on a consistent basis since before I got blue belt, like 10 years ago. And here I am with a black belt, thank you, sir. And it's just like speechless. I guess first and foremost, thank you to Master Mike, like everything that you've created for all of us, for myself included, just like, I don't know where I would be without you. A little story, before I even started training jiu-jitsu, I got my two younger brothers, Misha and Ilya, if you guys know them, to start training jiu-jitsu. They found Evolve Academy. My dad came in here, started doing a fitness class in here, and I was kind of just finishing up college. I decided like, yeah, like why not? Like I have a little bit of time, let me come in here. And I had known about jiu-jitsu. I was like watching UFC, but like I've never trained. There's an intimidating group of guys here at the time, so it was a little different atmosphere. But I came in here and I was just doing like the PDS class, the primal skills class, and just kind of getting a workout in. And for probably like 4 or 6 months, I was just like coming in here, working out, and then leaving. And Master Mike a couple of times was like, oh, like what are you doing? Like I see you eyeing the jiu-jitsu guys, like you don't want to come out here, and blah blah blah. It happened a few times, and then one day I come in here, and before I even get on the mat, he's like, like, when are you going to actually come out here and train jiu-jitsu? And I was like, hey, like, one day it'll happen. And without missing a beat, I guess he was waiting for me to come in. He tossed me a t-shirt, it was Nogi Day, and he's like, well, today's the day. And so that was a Monday, and then I ended up training, at the time we had gi and Nogi every single day, and so I ended up training Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, like that for probably as long as I could remember, until like COVID hit. I was basically in here 6 days a week, every single week. And so, I don't know, maybe in another world, like if you never tossed me that t-shirt, maybe I'm just over here running the primal skills class. You don't know. Yeah. I'd be like Mr. Phil. But so first and foremost, thank you to Master Mike again for everything that you've allowed for me. Like I genuinely, unironically think that my life would be in a complete different area, just completely for the worse if it weren't for you and for your guidance on and off the mat. It's just Master Mike, and special thank you to Miss Melissa. I know how much work you put in to actually keep the lights on in here, aka like pay the bills and whatever else to make sure that we have a home to come to and to feel the way we do. Yeah. Special thank you to my family, to my parents, my brothers, my best friend Will, to Mia, wherever she is. Mia, congratulations on your purple belt. To Mia's family is just such an overwhelming amount of support that I've had since the day I stepped on the mats. And except for my dad, sometimes if I get hurt, he's like, man, like, are you sure you want to be doing this? And then I like just look him in the eyes. He's like, yeah, he's sure. Thank you to all the instructors. So many of you guys have known for 10 years. I was just telling Miss Suzanne, I still remember my first competition as a white belt where I felt so confident going in there and I was going to come, show my jiu-jitsu off, just pull guard. And we stand out there for 4 minutes and 45 seconds of a 5-minute match, and we're just gridlocked like this. And then the time's up, and then it goes to a referee decision 0-0. And I couldn't feel my arms the next week because of just how tense I was. And so it's kind of crazy just being able to be up here with this black belt is just honestly speechless. Thank you to my training partners. Special shout out to Mr. Billy. I remember during COVID, everybody was shut down. No one was getting in here. We had probably like 6 months of training in here for 2-3 hours a day, every single day. I don't know where my jiu-jitsu is without that man. Special thank you to literally every single person in here, every single person who couldn't make it today. I mean, it's crazy to think there's probably been like, since I got here, thousands of different students that have come up here. And like, I don't know how many black belts at this point you have here, probably like 20 something. And to be one of 20 something out of, at this point, tens of thousands of students since you started running an academy is just such a privilege, and I'm so blessed to call this my home, and so thank you all.